Fala pessoal, Naasom André aqui com vocês para mais um vídeo aqui com Alan Wake, dando continuidade na nossa sériezinha aqui de Alan Wake. Lembrando que vai sair o Alan Wake 2 e a galera tá dizendo que tá tudo show de bola nesse novo jogo. Eu quero dar continuidade aqui em Alan Wake 2, vamos ver qual é que é. Eu acabei de finalizar a série de Resident Evil 4 Remake e vamos ver o que temos aqui. É cafeteira, então é onde? Na cozinha, né? E onde é que é a cozinha, se não próximo à sala? Para cá. Cafeteira tá aqui.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Vá até Alice. No último episódio a gente vimos que a esposa do Alan aqui se perdeu, né? Sumiu. E a gente chegou no posto de gasolina e a gente acho que desmaiou lá e a gente acabou acordando aqui, né?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Modelo de capa. Onde é que tá o modelo de capa? Pra cá não? O objetivo é pra cá então. Tá deste lado?
These look really good.
Oh, sure.
A capa do livro dele, né?
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry.
Aqui são as páginas do The Sudden Stop. Que foi?
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Focar com L3 ali.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
Muito parecido com a história dele, né? O que está acontecendo? Afasta os monstros com luz, com clique. Bright Falls, presente.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain
Beleza.
gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job, I'm sure.
Bora lá, bora falar com a Sarah, que é acho que é a policial.
Nelson was the image of a small town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Desaparecidos, ó. Richard Bogg, Bruce Dansky e Jacob Miller. Acampando, não voltaram nenhum contato. Se tiver visto um deles ou souber de seu paradeiro, para ligar.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Quem será?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
É a mulher dele?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood
Mr.
National
Wake, can I
Park.
help you
There's
with
a spot
anything?
called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
A gente tá de olho em você.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell cord.
Bora sair.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man
Mais uma
on the phone
garrafa
said
aqui, ó.
go through the fence on the left.
Vamos ver esse carro velho aqui. Onde é que tá? Ih, rapaz. Tem como a gente pular?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
Buraco atrás da
An
cerca.
abandoned car.
Deve ser por aqui. Aí.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Legal, hein? Posso... Nope. Saia da... Quero sair da delegacia? Vamos sair. Bom que tem ali um marcador no mapa.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey.
Era muito esquisito isso.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their
Sair daqui, né?
regrettable little outing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh,
Hey,
oh my!
take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
É muito diálogo, né? Muita apresentação de personagem.
What an airhead.
Na verdade, é o início do jogo aqui apresentando muitos elementos da história para nós, né? Pelo menos é o que eu tô achando. E falar com o Rusty aqui.
Wait here. Just listen to yourself.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
O que é o Charlie Dentuço? Eu já vi uma garrafa bem aqui.
When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm
Será
missing
que
a
esse aqui é o
week,
Charlie
and someone's
Dentuço?
got Alice,
Do you
and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing...
Assinei sem caneta, levar o formulário pro Rusty.
Funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go
Wait
and
here.
meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure.
Voltar pro
It's a
carro.
nature trail. Just follow the
Gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
O que teremos agora? Que papo maluco.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Beleza.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Sair por aqui. Não, não é isso que eu quero. Vamos nessa.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every...
O cara vai esperar ali. E a gente vai de pé? Vá a Lover's Peak.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Ok. O que tem aqui nesse chalé? Comecei a ouvir, hein?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan?
Opa!
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Eu vi alguém passar por ali.
No plan, really.
E, cara, eu só fiquei com uma pistolinha, com um revólver. Eu tinha mais coisa. Que coisa, não? Eu tinha mais coisa. Tem que pegar tudo de novo. Acredito. Que droga, velho. Me empenhei tanto em buscar pistas, em encontrar coisas em baús pra desaparecer assim. Ai. O que tem aqui? Nada.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Tá, não vou ficar ouvindo tudo isso aí não. Bora continuar. Sempre olhando as coisas direitinho, por quê? Que podem ter baús, né? Como a gente... Quer dizer, não alimente a vida selvagem. Tem algo aqui. Mais um manuscrito. E bora. Tem mais uma coisa ali embaixo. Senhor Alan Wake. Aqui mais um. Vamos aqui por... Tá tendo essas visões de novo.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Ai, ai, ai.
Damn. Rusty, hang on! Oh God! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Que tem, velho? Atacaram aqui o... O local do cara. Pegar mais uma garrafa aqui. Caramba. Deixa eu entrar pra ver se eu encontro alguma coisa. Mais um manuscrito.
The ranger's office was locked.
Sala do guarda florestal trancada. Só nos resta então entrar ali, ó. Espero não levar um choque.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Eita.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Eu tenho que ir lá na sala do guarda florestal, né? Que é ele. Deixa eu dar logo uma olhadinha por aqui. Não dá pra abrir. Bora lá.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Vai, Al. Aqui mais manuscrito. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Aqui. pilha e munição de revólver. Eita, era tarde demais. Posso pegar o machado pra mim? Não. Eita!
Rusty! Rusty! The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Bora. Ih, o cara tá com machado. Ai, inseri pilha. Ai. Ai. Nossa. Quem é que tá me atacando? Cara, o Rusty...
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Foi levado pra lá, pegar revólver.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
Closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
Tá pra ali. Ai, cara.
To remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Tem que atirar?
This includes even rocks you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Ai. Morre. Aí. Sob uma fina camada de pele. Ah, não. Ai. Caramba. Aí. Minhas balas estão indo embora, velho. Não dá pra correr rápido, não? Ok. Acho que na luz eu ganho vida, será? Eu não lembro mais.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Deixa eu olhar aqui nos pequenos detalhes. Pode ter algo escondido. Mas aqui não tem. Então vamos lá, vamos continuar. E galera, por favor, se você não é inscrito no canal, ainda se inscreve, ok? Tem para cá? Não. Centro de visitantes. Que é um ponto de controle. Tô preocupado ali com as minhas balas. Ah, peguei munição. Tudo bem. Lovers Peak
was at the far end of the nature trail.
Dá uma olhadinha por aqui. Poderia encontrar mais alguma coisa. Opa! Mas não é pra cá. Eu tô indo pro lado errado. Indo pra um lugar onde eu não devo ir. Eu tô curioso porque eu posso encontrar alguma coisa de valor aqui. Ó. Ou simplesmente aí, escopeta. Achado não é roubado. Tudo bem. Então valeu a pena. Valeu a pena a nossa abelhudice, né? Se não. Peguei escopeta, peguei o sinalizador ali, que é muito bom. Agora vamos. Além de munição para nossa pistola também. É pra cá. Tem mais coisa aqui. Ai, caramba. Ai. Eita. Caramba. Ai, eu vou morrer. Cadê o outro? Ai, tô falando. Ok, restaura a vida aí, por favor. Aqui nesse banheiro tem coisa? Não. Sei que pudesse ter. É lá em cima? Ponto de controle. Vou ver se vai ter mais alguma coisa por aqui. Pra gente encontrar, pra gente achar. Página do manuscrito. Tem nada por aqui, ao que parece. Só um carro velho bem ali. Uma silhueta de pedra muito estranha. Ih, os caras estão chegando. Estão chegando. Bora pra Lover's Peak, que é melhor. Corre, corre. Ai. Vai, moço. Ui. Tudo bem. O grande... Eita, não, o cara tá vindo ali. Aqui mais um. Ai, caramba. Sem munição de nada. E agora? Tem que fazer isso. Ai. Ai, vou morrer. Não tem mais nada, cara. Ai, galera, lembrei como é que corre. L1. Bora correr então desses desgramados. Oh, caramba. Vai pra luz. Nossa. Isso aqui é grande, hein? Aí. Nossa, pensei que eu ia pra vala de novo. Pra onde? Pra cá. Mas, primeiro... De novo machado. Tem coisa aqui, ó. Mais uma garrafa. E é isso. Devo estar passando muita coisa, né? Deixando pra lá. Mas beleza. Aqui mais manuscrito. Se eu acertar, não, né? Não dá pra acertar os pássaros. Ai, cara. De novo. Corre. Ai. Vamos lá, o que eu vou fazer aqui? Eu vou lançar um desse. Pra ver se eu atinjo todo mundo de uma vez. Aí, ó. Ai. Aí. Ai, ai, ai. Cara, se tu puder correr, eu agradeci muito. Aí, pelo menos aqui eu alcancei. Como é que eu vou passar? Tem que dar a volta então. Ou pular aqui simplesmente. Opa. Cheio dos manuscritos. Como é que faz para chamar isso aqui? Aqui. Lá vem. Eu tô precisando de munição, cara. Como é que a gente faz? Vamos descer. E é longe esse localzinho, hein? Lover's Peak.
Shit.
Ai, caramba. Nossa. Lá vem os Homens Sombra. É aquele senhor que ele deu um soco no nariz dele, velho. Acabou ajudando. É. Sinalizadores. Tem uma coisinha aqui.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh,
Bora.
I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment.
Pra cá tem alguma coisa?
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Never give up. É pra cá, olha lá.
Hear that? It's them.
Oi. Ele tá atirando? Bora. Não dá pra abrir sem ele. Ah, se tu foge, é.
Get your weakling ass ready, Wake.
Vai que eu tô sem bala. Aí. Boa.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Move off, damn it.
Dá ver mais. Pode vir.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
E aí? Tá aberto? Vambora. E aqui?
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. Come on. Only sissies are afraid of the dark.
Bora. Ok, pelo menos aqui tem luz, muita luz.
Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Deixa eu ver o que que eu tenho. Nada. Ai. Oh, cara. Eita. Onde é que tem uma garrafa bem aqui? Pega a garrafa. Atira, moço. Aí. Olha isso. Ih, cara, não tenho mais. Tudo bem. Mamão com açúcar, nada. Ai. Caramba. Tô sem arma, cara. Ah, cara. Para trás, troféu conquistado. Não sei o que é isso. Quase morrendo. Atira, véi. Aí. Viu? De boa, né? Boaça mesmo. Pensei que eu tinha até morrido.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Ó, louco. Fazer o que, né? É isso. Galera, eu vou ficar por aqui. No próximo vídeo a gente vai continuar. Tem sinalizador por aqui, tem cada coisa no chão. Então peço pra você, deixa o like, compartilha nas redes sociais que você tiver, deixa o comentário. Não se esquece, se inscreve no canal, aciona o sininho. E eu volto com vocês no próximo episódio. E é isso aí. Até lá, falou. Tchau.